Okay, continue with the class. We are remembering about of the title of the reading is Gen Z, a generation of screenagers. Okay, you are reading about that, and you gave me some definitions or some words that show me about that. There are some students or some teenagers checking the screenshot or the internet or something. They are doing something on your computer, on your tablet, or your cell phone, okay, a mobile phone. Then, have you finished with the reading? Areli? Areli?
Yes.
Okay, Areli. Please, could you give me your feedback about the reading? Or what do you understand about the reading?
Okay, the reading is talk about of Generation Z. That it's a group of persons that are that have a relation with technology. Basically, they are our generation, and the reading said that they have good points or bad points because they are so assimilate with the technology, and this is a good reason and bad reason, and that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Arely. It's a good point, okay? We have the things that are good for the part of generation, and we have the bad part of the generation, no? And there are some good things and there are some bad things, but it's good. Thank you, Arely. Please, Regina Redondo. Regina? No, Regina? Carlos, do you listen me? Did you listen to me again? I could see your message, but can you? Don't worry, only I remember you that you don't have your student's book. When I present the picture or the screen of the student's book, if you want to take a screenshot, in order you can see the activity then, okay? No, Regina? And we have another. Luz? Luz? Lucecita? Cianya? Okay, Mia, thank you. Cianya? Cianya? Could you hear me? Iris? Iris? Okay, we are going to continue. We are going to check the exercise number 2. The instructions from this exercise are Okay, and we have the second part of the exercise that say, read the text again, complete with A, from the letter A to G. The first one say, some claim that because of easy access to information on the internet, young people are no longer exercising their memories. The second one say, but it was just the invention that was impressive. The number 3, in fact, this generation is actively creating it. The number 4, however, advertising has now made this generation negative. The next one, if there are, they probably aren't talking to one another. The next one, their stars are no teen singers and actors. And the last one say, this is something which previous generation found more difficult. The next part of the activity say that you need to complete with this information on your student's book. Obviously, on your students, you have the letters, the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You are going to check which is the correct in each one, okay? But I'm going to give you a minute from that. Don't worry, I was reading your messages, and it's in general. I suppose that we have some problems of connection today, but don't worry. We are going to continue with the class, and if you have some problems, you can check the class then the video. Okay? Okay, the time is over. Please now check the exercise. Okay, this is a part of your reading. Yeah? The number 1 is in color blue. Could you see? If there are, they probably aren't talking to one another. What letter is it?
E.
Letter E. Exactly. Thank you so much. Letter E. Don't worry, Regina. Okay, this is the number 1. Look, the number 2. Okay, here is it. In fact, this generation is actively creating it. What letter is it?
C.
Is the letter C. Exactly. Thank you so much, Danny. Okay, we are going to check the next. This is the number 3. But it wasn't just the invention that was impressive. What letter is it?
B.
Letter B is correct. The letter B. Okay? The next one is there stars at no teen singers and actors. What letter is it?
F.
Letter F. Exactly. The correct is the letter F. The next one say, some claim that because of easy access to information on the internet, young people are no longer exercising their memories. What letter is it?
A.
Letter A, exactly. This is the letter A. The next one say, this is something which previous generation find more difficult. What letter is it?
G.
It's letter G. Okay? And the last one, however, advertising has not made this generation negative. What letter is it?
D.
Letter D. Okay, completed?
Yeah.
Okay, we finished the part of the completed gaps. Now we are going to pass to the exercise number 4. What do the underlined words in the text mean? Guess and then check in your dictionary. Okay, we are going to start. Could you give me the first word with red line? What is it? What is the first word?
At the heart of.
At the hair of. Okay, this is the first. The second?
The norm.
The norm. Exactly, the norm. The next one?
Ingenious.
Ingenious. Exactly. The next one?
Recession. Recession.
Recession. Exactly. The next one?
Burying their heads in.
Burying their hairs in. Okay? And with this word, we finish. Now, we are going to check what are the definitions are. Please take a post-it or a color paper or your notebook or something that you have, because I am going to dictate you the definitions of these words. Okay, I can see your answers are right. At the end, we are going to check that your answers are right or no. Okay? Can I dictate you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. The first word is okay, ready? The first word is at the hair of. Definition. Something central or important. Definition. Something central or important. Okay? The word was at the hair of. The definition is something central or important. Ready? The number 2, the norm. Definition. Something that is usual or expected. The norm. Definition. Something that is usual or expected. Okay, the next word, ingenious. Ingenious. Uses new or clever ideas. Uses new or clever ideas. Uses new or clever ideas. Okay, continue. Recession. Recession. Definition. A period when trade and industry are not successful and there is a lot of unemployment. Okay, I am going to repeat it again. A period when trade and industry are not successful and there is a lot of unemployment. Okay? Is it necessary to repeat it again? No?
Please.
Please? Okay, Mary, don't worry. A period when trade and industry are not successful and there is a lot of unemployment. Okay, you include, if you pay attention to the definition of this word, is a word that we are going to listen a lot during this period of time, okay? Because we are going to have a recession, or the government speak about that. This is recession, okay? When the companies have problems, or the industries have problems, and they start with a recession, and the unemployment comes to our city, okay? But this is something. The last word, burying their hands in. Burying the hairs in. Definition: to give all your attention to something. To give all your attention to something. Okay, for the next class, the time is over for the class, but don't worry. We are going to continue the next one, but it's necessary that you work with your page number 112 and 113. And today, you have another activity that is investigate about of educational platforms. Okay, for example, this is an educational platform that we can use it in order we can know about our regular topics or EC. But you are going to investigate more about another kinds of platforms that are useful for educational things. Okay? And this is going to be part of your page number 114 and 115. And the next class, we are going to check together about your answers. Okay? Do you have prompts? Mia, what is necessary that, or what word do you need that I repeat? The last one is burying their heads in this. Okay, to give all your attention to something. Okay, to give all your attention to something. Ya, necesito otra clase. Ah.
¿Otra qué? ¿Otra clase?
Por favor. Okay, don't worry. And we are going to continue. Do you have problems? No? Okay, the class is over. See you the next one. Have an excellent day. I love you so much. What's happened, Alejandro? What do you need? Okay, bye-bye. See you, Danny. Bye-bye. You need to go, I suppose, to your recess?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go to the recess. It's something because you are going to have a long journey with your Comipens revision. Okay?
Yes.
Love you so much.
Chicos, me dio mucho gusto saludarlos. Cuídense mucho, por favor. Ahorita tomen algo, no estén en ayunas y el simulador ya va a estar listo para que puedan contestarlo, ¿vale? Les mandamos un fuerte abrazo. Recuerden que la próxima semana continuamos trabajando. No lo vean como una carga de trabajo, véanlo como un refuerzo para el siguiente nivel, los que se vayan a la prepa de manera particular y para seguir estudiando para Comipens. Aún tenemos más tiempo para poder fortalecer los conocimientos porque se cambiaron las fechas, entonces hay que aprovecharlo de la mejor manera. ¿Para qué va?
Danae, you have a question. Yes, the investigation is done today, but because we are going to revise the next Tuesday. Tuesday is our next class. Okay? And obviously we are going to check. You're welcome, Danae. Love you. See you the next class. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. See you.
Love you.
Bye, chicos.
Bye.
I miss you.
Don't forget to sound the activities, please. Bye, Dianis. Bye-bye. See you the next class.